Hi everyone, before we start this video, I would like for you to go to my Gofundme project, which are at the end of the description below. If you want to go help me with one of these projects, please click the links below, and it will take you to that particular project. So please help me. I need your help. Thank you. God bless. On this episode of Infowars News Blitz, Obama's migrant centers were overcrowded and disease-ridden. A Facebook user gets desperate after posting a billboard telling liberals to leave Texas, and half of Germans want Merkel to resign. That and a lot more, so stay tuned. For the final week of June the 25th, 2018, this is the first article here, and it's an article written by Keith Daniel. The title is called Obama's Migrant Centers Overcrowded, Disease-Ridden, and Topped with Razor Wire. Media Ignoring Detention Centers from 2007. The detention centers for minors under President Obama were overcrowded, disease-ridden, and according to DHS sources in 2014, additional photos from 2014 shows that the children were kept behind fences tapped with razor wire. The barrage of illegal immigration minors entering the United States through Mexico in recent weeks have created an out-of-control disaster jam-packed with health centers, rampant diseases, and sexually active teenagers at a Negeltes facility, according to information obtained by Judicial Watch from a Homeland Security source, stated on June 2014. Reported by Judicial Watch, the Homeland Security source said that it's all over the news in Central America. If you bring your kids north, you have a free pass. Yeah, this is Obama's problem, not Trump's problem. Obama DHS was overwhelmed by migrant influx of 2014, which the Border Patrol said was fueled by rumors of the Obama administration would grant amnesty to illegals. Yeah, that was kind of true. So, for this invasion to start suddenly happening, something else had to change, and what changed is the fact that we were engaged in catch and release program and word spread fast. As part of the immigration processing of Obama's detention facilities, Border Patrol is active investigating why they were coming to the United States, and 90% of them said it was because of the facto amnesty Harris added. But technically, folks, I mean, these people just lied through their teeth. They even put this girl, saying that Trump was trying to lock them out, and she wasn't even separated. As a matter of fact, and I goes on that.
My wife walks out of the room. You know, she starts crying. She's in that separation point. They're like, oh, Jones claims she's a crisis actor. No, I didn't say she's a crisis actor. I said it looked staged. And now we know. The little boy had already drowned out there in the Mediterranean. They took him and put him on the side of the shore. That was staged. That's admitted. And guess what? The cover of Time, all of it staged, and they knew it was staged. Infowars.com. It's got the article. Breitbart's got it, and it's now admitted. The government's released the documents. Fake news. Crying child used by Time magazine, and CNN was never separated from her mother and sent to a family center because they had IDs and could be checked. Most of the people go to a family center. The little kids, if they're not with an adult because their parents got killed, then they go and are separated from the adults because they don't know who they are. And all of this comes out, but the gall, the will of the media to lie like this and to know it was fake. And it turns out that night, the media, CNN, talked to the Border Patrol and they told them, no, they've been taken to a family center. They're united because the Border Patrol's releasing all the information. I mean, you think about evil, man. CNN knew that night she wasn't separated.
Thank you. You see, this is all Obama's fault, and I covered this article back in 2014, 2015. And this is all his fault. Seriously, this is all his fault. And that's why this whole thing is, well, known as the way it has. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. To our second article here, an article written by Adana Salazar. The title is called Facebook Youth Receive Death Threats After Posting a Pic of Billboard Telling Liberals to Leave Texas. Underneath it says, sign removed after pressure from butthurt snowflakes. The individual who posted a picture to Facebook of a funny billboard in Texas claiming he received death threats from angry liberals. Callie McCauley saw the sign heading west outside of Vegas Tuesday and pulled over to snap the picture. Liberals, please continue on I-40 until you have leave our great state of Texas, the sign read. McCauley uploaded the photo to Facebook and it went viral. He soon began receiving comments praising the billboard, but he also got hateful messages and a handful of death threats from liberals offended by the sign. Butthurt. Macaulay said people threatened to show up at his home to break his neck, to stab his neck. Hey buddy, I hope you packing heat. Another Facebook user told him, I don't need a gun to snap your neck, you little punk. Macaulay said he thinks most of these threats come from keyboard warriors and telephone tough guys. Yeah, let's see them in a real fight. I bet you Macaulay can break their necks. Don't enter someone else's property without permission is all I can say. In response to one threat, he replied, just fair warning due to the price of ammo. I can't afford to give you a warning shot, so bring a buddy to help you out, stick you back in your car. The owner of the Bucket Outdoor Advertising Company said he took down the sign after the client who purchased it asked for it to be removed due to the division it was causing. Well, who cares? Well, that's a shame. I actually like that photo. But hey, I mean the butthurt liberal's gonna get butthurt, so technically they gotta take the thing down. Jeez. I mean, everywhere these liberals go, everything they touch, it turns to crap. It turns to crap, and technically, they're butthurt over this? Jeez. No wonder they're so pissed, because they don't want to admit that everything they touch turns to crap. Moving on to the fun article today here, this article written by the locals. The title is called, Almost Half of Germans Want Merkel to Resign, poll shows. A survey carried out by YouGov and published on Friday shows that 43% of Germans want Merkel to leave office. Yeah, and we all know why. The survey also reveals that 40% of respondents wanted the veteran chancellor to stay on as head of government, while 15% did not give any response either way. Somewhat surprisingly, Merkel is most popular among voters of the environmentalist Green Party. 2/3 of them whom said she would stay in office. Yeah, right. She continues to go down the path. Never mind. She is slightly less loved by voters of the Conservative Party, which includes her own Christian Democrats and the Ben Van Christian Social Union. Some 63% of Union voters say they want her to stay on as chancellor, while 27% want her to go. Merkel is currently entangled in power battle with the CSU over border control that is threatening to collapse her coalition barely 3 months after it was established. Because she's a goddamn globalist. What the heck do you expect? Merkel also remains surprisingly popular among voters of the far-left like party. 40% of whom want her to stay in office. She is least popular by far among voters of the far-right Alternative for Germany, only 6% of whom want her to stay on. The survey shows that most Germans don't believe that the coalition will collapse over the current dispute between Merkel and the CSU. Only 32% of respondents that the coalition is about to fall to pieces, while 45% said it would survive to fight another day. Folks, this woman's a globalist. She's opened the doors to Germany to let all these migrants in, and you wonder why people want her to resign. It's because of this. They're letting the cultural enrichment come in here. Your military-aged men rape the entire German female population, and she don't even give a crap. Personally, she should resign. She should just take off running before this thing gets really, really bad. And to add to that, she should also tell Macron to run to the hills too, because people are gonna come for her, and they're gonna hang her from the Reichstag, if you get my drift. But anyway, folks, that's all the articles I have for you today. If you'd like to read more about these articles, please go to the list below, or go to Infowars.com or Principlan.com. There you can find hundreds of articles to the dozen I have read for you today. This is the Infowars News Blitz. I'm Infogundam. I'm for Field number 3. Please like, subscribe, and donate. And please donate to my Gofundme Projects. Thank you. God bless.